Alright, welcome. I am VCQ and it's Age of Empires time. I'm still going through my best of series where I take on the computer, well, the hardest AI in a best of X series. So I don't know what I'm up to here. Usually it would be random, but I think if I don't get the suitable enemy, which is someone ground based, then I'll just choose that myself. I'm going to go with the Macedonians as my enemy. They are 4 times more resistant to conversion. They've also got some super duper pierce armour, so they get 1 pierce armour, 2 pierce armour for their academy units in that extra age. Plus, they've got all of their shields, so those are some very hefty academy units. Just having a quick look here. They also still get aristocracy, so don't muck with them. I'm hoping they should come at me with a whole bunch of stuff. So they got the full cav line here. They've got full elephants, full centurions. They have access to siege, heavy horse archers. They may also use broadswords, so they don't have super duper strong infantry there, but they do have centurions. So let's have a gaze. They pretty much got everything except engineering. They don't have temples, so that is a potential weakness. But to make up for that, all of their units are 4 times more resistant than normal. So I'll have to hopefully have some really strong defenses to take these guys on. I'd if I was them, I'd come in with centurions. They'll get the bonus pierce. Plus, if they get a tower shield, they'll also get some armor against like Heliopoli or catapults, so they will pretty much be indestructible. And pound for pound, they're going to be very hard to remove. So, priests ain't going to do it. Archers ain't going to do it. Towers ain't going to do it. So, let's see who I come up against. Oasis is chosen as it's probably the most equal map of the land maps. So, what else is there to sort of say about that? There's no cliffs. There's no places they'll get stuck. There's no rivers where I can sort of abuse the AI. It'll just be one big. It'll just be one big spot where one big land map where the computer can sort of roam freely. So there shouldn't be any way to abuse the AI there. Okay, well I found me berries. That's very good. Let's start with the berries. We can put a storage pit here and at least get 2 more trees. So these berries will be a good start. Next citizen that pops out is going to have to build a house. Actually, no, we need a house earlier than that. And I'm the Assyrians, so I have to preferably be using archers. What have I got? Got legions, I have horse archers, chariot archers. Okay, I got full Heliopoli, catapult, so I need to get to the Iron Age. In the Bronze Age, I'm not really looking too crash hot. I don't have any missiles, any missile defenses. That's a bit annoying. And I'm only limited to hoplites. Okay. Heliopoli and legions it is. I need to get this storage pit up. I need to try and find some of this hunt, actually. Bit of idle time on the town centre, not ideal. Okay, well, I'm going to go where the hunt is. I'm hoping there will be some wood up over there. Okay, there is some wood. I need a storage pit first. Yeah, that was bad. I probably should have built the house. Oh well. What a round. So I'm going to herd these just a little. Okay, that's perfect. That almost was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, some idle villages everywhere. Computer's probably going to age up. At least it's a good storage pit. It's not too far away from some stone either. We'll get one more villager, then we got to start aging up. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool.
Alamas, 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 pilare, alamas, somas, somas, Aisa, e portale, Rogan, Aisa, e portale, alamas, 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 alamas,
Yeah, as predicted.
Bombis. Alamas, somas, Yuri, somas, pilare, oklema,
Okay, so we got enough food to be able to get 2 or 3 important things.
tarai,
Walls and towers mainly.
tarai, alamas, somas, Rogan, alamas, alamas, somas, Rogan, Aisa, Yuri, pilare, Aisa, alamas, somas, somas, alamas, bombis, pilare, alamas, somas, oklema, alamas, somas, somas, alamas, portale, tarai,
Okay, it's not a great start. At least my archers fire faster. That's probably the only good thing, but I'm expecting a straightforward loss here.
alamas, 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 oklema, pilare, Rogan, tarai, portale, bombis, alamas,
Okay, we're going to get some walls up first.
alamas, 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 bombis, alamas, pilare, aisa, alamas, bombis, 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 oklema, tarai, tarai,
Okay, we're really behind the 8 ball.
pilare,
Really behind the 8 ball.
alamas, aisa, alamas, aisa, tarai,
I need some towers. I need something.
tarai, alamas, 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 bombis, bombis, alamas, 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 bombis, 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 tarai,
See, that's what I was afraid of.
alamas, bombis, Alamas. 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 Thomas. Humbis. Alamas. Humbis. Alamas.
This is poor. This is very poor.
Alamas. Waiting. Humbis. Alamas. Thomas. Hilar. Alamas. 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 Thomas. Alamas. 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 Humbis. Humbis. Alamas. Tarai. Oklema. Alamas. 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 Thomas. Alamas. Ibotade. Humbis. Alamas. Humbis. Alamas. 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 Humbis. Humbis. Thomas. Thomas. Humbis. Ibotade. Rogan? Alamas. Alamas. Humbis. Tarai. Alamas. Alamas. Thomas. Alamas. Thomas. Alamas. Humbis. 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 Alamas. Humbis. Alamas. 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 Thomas. Thomas. Alamas. Ibotade. Ibotade. Alamas. Alamas.
I'm gonna have to seal off that left side.
Alamas. Humbis. 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 Alamas. Alamas. Rogan? Ibotade. Ibotade. Tarai?
The computer should probably be in the next stage already.
Alamas. Humbis. Humbis. Alamas. Alamas. Humbis. 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 Alamas. Alamas. Ibotade. Alamas. 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 Humbis. Alamas. Humbis.
Okay, now I'm not the Babs, so I don't have infinite strength here. Okay, we got the wood. Tower here would be ideal. Okay, we have the higher ground here. Archers should do a fair bit more extra damage. Okay, now we can just focus on the boom. Get some domestication. Okay, we've got 4 archers. That's terrible. Okay, perfect. Okay, you can chop wood for the moment. Get domestication. And we'll get the missiles. Okay, the computer's in the next stage. That isn't good. Okay, I'm expecting something a bit more stronger than just a normal swordsman. Still would need towers all along here, and if they do what the Chosen do, then I will be in trouble. The domestication should save me quite a fair bit of wood. And with the wood upgrade, should be able to hold here quite comfortably until they start bringing in hoplites, and then I'm in trouble. So we still have a nice reserve of stone just outside my base. I've got 2 piles of gold. And a whole lot of wall that needs to be taken care of. 3 piles of gold. Okay, hoplites are in. Get rid of those hops. Okay, once that hoplite goes down, okay, we should be able to hold that now. I am going to need some stronger archers though. Okay, we've got a strong farming economy now. Nothing to do but to wait so far. Okay, what do the Assyrians have? They don't have any stronger archers or stronger bowmen, which is surprising, but horse archer or chariot archer will be what I'm going to be making. We'll save the wood for a government centre and a town centre respectively. We'll get the walls up. Hopefully we can get wheels straight away. Okay, everything's safe. Okay, that's bad. That is very bad. Okay, if they get through, I'm in some major trouble. Attacking the wrong dude. Oh no. Okay, our walls are just that little bit stronger. Still waiting on the wheel to come in. Get rid of these berry bushes. We'll get some chariot archers. Yeah, they're not all that good at the moment. We'll be able to get some broadswords out, but honestly, it's probably better. Oh no, that's fine. Attack strength of the improved Bowmen. So it's 1 missile stronger, which ain't a lot. Okay, so I am going to need Siege Workshop. I am going to need a Temple. And I am going to need an Academy. This is good. So they're not coming through just yet, for whatever reason. Some logistics would be great. Okay, we just about have the gold. Now we're waiting on the food. Okay, we can build a catapult should things get a bit hairy. And I think I will. Okay, now we can get an academy. We can get the Legion lines, so I think we'll try and go for like Heliopoli. Oh, is this me? Yeah. Heliopoli and Legion. And then sort of back that up with Horse Archers. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Heliopoli, Legions, and Horse Archers. Cataphracts are okay, but they're a bit too... They're not as strong trade for trade as they are for a Centurion. So these guys will be able to outrun them. And these guys, in sufficient numbers, will be able to at least take them on. Like, armour of 8. Attack of 13. Not quite. But it kind of gets close. Okay, this is what I'm prepping for. I better get on to repairing that wall segment right away. Okay, this catapult should do it quite well. Shift that slowly. Pretty big tank, but that's alright. We'll get some logistics. Now we can start getting the storage pit techs. Like, set 9 and 1. Like, that's gonna... And we'll just let that peter out. Okay, we got enough food. We got enough wood for quite a fair few upgrades. So we'll grab... Oh, we don't have architects. We'll get both ballistics and alchemy. Definitely get guard tower and fortified wall. And once we can, we'll go to longsword. Oh, and coinage. We need that too. Like, we'll have my academy units if I need them. Okay, the computer's getting a bit clever. That's what I don't want. Okay, those Heliopolite are going to be a problem. Oh, fudge. Get rid of that little shit lister. Okay, that was close. Fortified wall finally getting in. Okay, we've got a bit of alchemy as well. That is quite nice. And that little guy will be dope once he's ready. Okay, now to outrange them, I need... Where are ya? What am I looking for? That. So I'm not even going to bother trying to convert that. We can get our own Heliopoli. Not yet, though. Okay, and with irrigation, we'll have food for days. Farms for days, food for days. Okay, stable, stable. Whoops. Sorry, archery range, archery range. Okay, these horse archers are the real deal. Okay, on these open plains, these bad boys will just be able to kite all day, but I don't have the micro ability to be sorting out every single unit. Like that. I will get a temple. If not, just to be able to heal units like that. Holy bejeebus, they got catapults. Don't have architects though, that's annoying. Actually, we'll get Heliopoli, then we'll get catapult. Town center. Okay, we got plenty of wood in the bank. Now we can get catapult and metallurgy. Tower shield would be nice, but I can understand why they don't have it. Okay, no more stone. We've still got a long swordsman. We're gonna need to wait just a little bit longer. So we'll definitely be going for ballista tower. Okay, we're not at full pop just yet. Shit, yeah, we got catapults. Okay, they'll be able to outrange any of those Heliopoli. Which is good, because I'm probably going to need to use that. Can I get Legion yet? Oh, actually, I don't think I can. Oh no, I can get Legion. What am I waiting on? All of that. Okay, that's better. Alright, I consider that defended. Yeah, I reckon we go for it. Oh, you little bastard. Okay, and with 2 Heliopolite, that will go down pretty quickly. Yeah, we've gotten all the other upgrades we need to get, except for Baluster Tower. And this here should be more than enough to sort these guys out. I'll get rid of the Siege Workshop. Put in some reinforcements. I was going to say, and the computer should resign pretty quickly. So this one, obviously not as intense as the previous game with against the Chosen. But those hoplites were still pretty tanky. They did try to come at me with some siege weapons. They just weren't as aggressive as, yeah, as the Chosen. So, not ideal from the computer. One conversion, blah, 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 blah. Of course I'm always going to get that. Tech, most tech. It did beat me to the Iron Age. No surprise there. Did it say how many units? Largest army? Yes. Okay, so I think maybe there'd be one more game after this, and then I think I could probably wrap it up with AoE 1, and then move on to completing Age of Mythology, or then going on to AoE 2. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.